Production partnered with the Franco-Namibian Cultural Center and the Goethe Institute. Goethe and FNCC pick the schools that teach either French or German.
We asked the students to hand in a short story. They were all writing a short story about reconciliation. And we received 60 applications roughly. And then we selected from each school the best stories or the stories which showed most motivation to work on this topic.
We were able to provide them with basic guidelines on storytelling. We provide them with access to the tools and equipment that allows them to tell their stories. And we created a platform that allows them to tell their stories from their own perspective.
I came to the workshop to learn more about film production and filmmaking.
Storytelling process is actually more fun because Joe gives you ideas and it actually helps you come up with more interesting stories.
They got a little bit of a glimpse into what goes into making content.
This workshop, it's really crucial where youth need lessons on media literacy, because now they find themselves bombarded with information which often they don't know how to interpret.
Hey, I was watching them.
If I'm not watching them, I always wonder how do they do it, and at least I have experience how do they do it. Now I got a clue.
I liked it, and it's a lot of hard work. You have to shoot things over and over again, but it's worth the while.
They had only a week, but they work with real efficiency, and at the end of the week, they created the movies that was a real challenge, but we succeed.
Okay, the learning was really easy because everything was made so simple. But then when it came to plan of action, it was so tiring and exhausting and hard.
I thought you just write scripts and decide that we are going to shoot it here. But unfortunately, it's way more than that.
They have to come up with the story themselves, with the concept, and then they have to go shoot it, and then they edit it.
The process before shooting the film actually takes much longer than shooting the film itself. The planning, the scene work, the cooperation between you and everyone that's writing with you as we wrote together, it's harder than doing the actual shooting and editing. The most challenging part is the planning.
Yeah.
You write it here. Hello, if you're speaking. If not, you move on. All right. And the next shot.
There's a lot of talent in Namibia. The kids are so willing to learn. They're so willing to learn new things.
Not only are we inspiring future producers of films and audiovisual content in Namibia, but we are also shaping and inspiring and educating our future audiences.
I came here and now I learned stuff I never imagined I would learn actually.
I would want to get involved with this more.
The most interesting thing for me is filming. I like filming.
I was the cameraman. It was so interesting learning how to use the camera.
Directing and acting is the most difficult part in this game.
My experience being a director, it was very hard, but for me, I dealt with it and I came through with it.
We have a very diverse group of young Windhoek learners coming from different parts of town, and that really enriched the process, I would say.
And that I should just be myself, because at first I was very shy because I didn't know anyone, but later on, as I got to know them, I just relaxed.
I had a lot of fun. I made new friends, people I never met before. Yeah, I'm happy with myself. I made the right decision coming here.
Please don't leave me here. Don't leave me alone. It has been really amazing because we worked together, we shared experiences.
They were really serious and wanted to do an excellent job, and I think that's what they've done.
It was a great experience. It was a great opportunity for me and for the center and for the kids. Joel Vision is efficient and professional, and they're hands-on, always trying to find solutions, the best way to do things with the kids.
Our motto is they take ownership of the whole process. When they present this work, they can really tell and say, yes, that was our short films. From the very beginning, it's our story, and they understand the whole holistic approach to storytelling.
I think with the upcoming results, we do have a very good proof that this program does make sense. On the one hand, to introduce youngsters into the film business, or also try to tickle their creativity to do more of it. On the other hand, also to open a dialogue on this topic of reconciliation, which is so important all over this world.
It's not all about you, it's like about the whole group. You have to work together in order to achieve one thing.